It's the final day of action at the largest collegiate bass fishing event ever assembled in the U.S. Bethel University's Cody Ross and Dewey Swims are leading the pack after a hard day of fishing on day one, followed closely by Tennessee Tech and Murray State with less than a pound behind. Now, all collegiate anglers from all across the U.S. and Canada have a final chance to battle it out in the hottest bass fishery in the Southeast, Pickwick Lake, Florence, Alabama. With only a few pounds separating the top 10 and still tons of fish to catch, it's really anybody's game. Welcome to the final day of the 2013 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship, presented by Cabela's. Welcome to Pickwick Lake, Florence, Alabama. We're here at McFarland Park, the launch site of the 2013 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's. Nearly 400 collegiate anglers are preparing for the final day of the largest collegiate bass fishing tournament in the U.S.
Going into day two, being the leaders, it makes you feel good, lets you know you're on the right quality fish. But we think they're still there. We left them eating yesterday around 10, so they should be, as long as nobody's on our spot, we should be able to catch them.
When I called my parents last night and told them about it, they were so excited. They couldn't believe, what was going on. And I told them the cameraman's going to be coming in the boat. They knew that was going to be one of my dreams my entire life. I've been fishing, for years and years and years. So
yep, this is an awesome experience.
It's actually crazy. I couldn't believe I'd ever be in a position like this. So, got to perform today.
We've got enough places to where hopefully we can get at least on one of them. We have had a couple people, there's a lot of people out here graphing, and these schools are pretty big, so people are going to find them, and we know that. We're just going to go out there and do what we can do.
Well, yesterday we had 6 schools located way down the river, and we were able to fish 3 of our 6 schools, and we kind of rotated them all day, and it really happened quick. We didn't catch many fish early, but today we're going there where we caught all the big fish yesterday, and we're going to stay there all day. So.
It's going to be tough. It's definitely going to be a grind up there today. They cut the water down a little bit. I think we can still catch them. Like I said, as long as we don't have as much company like we had yesterday, we'll be fine. But I just hope a whole lot of boats don't go up there like last year.
After day one fishing, leading the fleet is Bethel University's Cody Ross and Dewey Swims with 23.07 pounds. Joe Slagle and Cliff Dye of Tennessee Tech had a great day fishing on Pickwick Lake, sacking up 22.78 pounds. Murray State's Cody Santel and Justin Berger are also in the hunt, finishing third and only a few ounces behind Tennessee Tech with 22.66 pounds. Byron Kenny and Taylor Boswell of University of Georgia came in fourth with 21.41 pounds. And rounding out the top 5 is Paul Owens and Tyler Faggart from North Carolina State University with 21.07 pounds. Now, let's hit the water. Let's get started with North Carolina State's Paul Owens and Tyler Faggart. Last year, their teammates Ben Zawolski and Ethan Cox were crowned the champions of the BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship. Let's see if Owens and Faggart can make history with back-to-back university wins.
We both gotten a few bites. They lost one. They lost their first fish. The one that I hooked, we got in. It was like 16 inches or so. And then they just threw out and hooked a really nice one. What was it, like 3 or 4 pounds? 4 pounds. 4-pound fish. So hopefully, if we keep catching them, they'll get fired up and we can catch them a lot faster. That's usually the way it's been out here. Once you catch one, you can usually catch a few pretty quick.
You might keep, you might keep.
Yeah. I'll swing him.
Yeah. I think I just keep her.
Oh, it feels better.
Feels better?
Yeah, that'll keep.
Yeah,
Maybe.
16.
Keeper's a keeper. I didn't get a good hook in it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Get it. Yes. Boom.
Freaking me out a bit.
That's what we're looking for, right there.
This early run of fish for North Carolina State will certainly cut Bethel's Day 1 lead. If you're interested in becoming a part of collegiate fishing, then check out the Cabela's Collegiate Bass Fishing Series. Visit our website to find the latest tournament results, watch previous TV shows, and learn more about how to start a fishing club at your school. The Cabela's Collegiate Bass Fishing Series is brought to you by Cabela's, it's in your nature. Ranger Boats, still building legends, one at a time. GARMIN, the power of simple. And by Yamaha Marine, reliability starts here.
The Yamaha VMAX SHO. First it changed the game. Now it's set the standard. But don't take our word for it.
The whole shot was everything they said it was going to be.
And we accelerated from like 50 miles an hour to 70, and it was like that.
So fast, so quiet. I mean, you give it power, and it's just there.
That thing right there is just bad.
The whole shot on it is second to none.
Oh, yeah, it's for real.
Take a demo ride and feel the power yourself. You'll know why we call it the Game Changer.
You just want to fish, not mess around with buttons and settings and such. That's why they made every GARMIN Echo fish finder easy to use. You see fish, you catch fish, easy. Fight fish, not your fish finder. Get the unsurpassed power, clarity, and dependability of a GARMIN Echo fish finder.
We invented and patented the first aerated live well. We're first with higher flotation standards and first to receive a protected design hull copyright. With such a strong focus on non-stop innovation, no other boat enjoys such advanced engineering. Ranger Boats. We're celebrating over 45 years of fishing and a lifetime of leadership. Discover Yamaha's VMAX power. When you want the best, choose Yamaha.
The distances aren't getting shorter. The trucks are going farther. The 2013 Ram 1500 with best-in-class fuel economy, engineered to move heaven and earth. Guts, glory, Ram. The new Ram 1500. Motor Trend's 2013 Truck of the Year.
Welcome back to Pickwick Lake, Florence, Alabama for the 2013 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's. Tennessee Tech's Joe Slagle and Cliff Dye wait patiently for the lock to open.
Are the doors opening? Yeah, they're open.
We gotta go, boys.
The only way to get to Wilson Lake from Pickwick Lake is to use the main lock at Wilson Dam. At 110 feet wide by 600 feet long, it's the highest single lift lock east of the Rocky Mountains. Over 3,700 vessels pass through Wilson Dam's lock each year. Locking to Wilson Lake takes 30 to 45 minutes one way, so we'll find out if Joe and Cliff made the right decision to fish on Wilson Lake and if it's worth the time spent in the lock.
Good luck. Y'all catch him too? I think it's a smallie. No, it's a large mouth. Oh. No, it's a bass. Woo! Yes.
Yeah, baby. That'll work.
Bethel better catch him today, boys.
That's right.
Well, we got it all to ourselves finally, so the traffic isn't going to affect us at all, hardly. I think we'll be fine. We just got to catch. We got to catch 2 more good ones. We got a squeaker in there, and then we're still only at 4 fish, so we can do it.
We need two good ones that want to go on vacation down to Pickwick.
You got him? Number 5 anyways. Woo! I feel much better now, Clifford. Much better.
I just got the monkey off my back too.
That gives Tennessee Tech a big limit, but there's still a lot of time left. We now join Matthew Sells and Joey DeSama from University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign.
Yesterday I think our final weight was 1403, which wasn't terrible. I think we had about one more fish we wanted to call out. We caught a lot of 15, 16-inch fish, so we were kind of missing that big bite. And first thing this morning, we had a couple little ones and thought we were right back at it. We went a little while without a bite, and the school came up and we pulled 2 big ones out of the school. So, yesterday we had the numbers, today we got the size. I think would have been nice to put both of them together on both days, but I'm feeling pretty good about today. Usually in a few hours the school turns on again. We kind of had this lull yesterday as well, so hopefully in a few hours they'll come back up, start feeding again, and we can pick a couple more big ones out of the pack and bring those to weigh in and hopefully show a little bit better bag than we did yesterday.
Right, there we go. That's a little upgrade for you. He'll call. Yeah.
Now, let's get on board with 4th place from day 1, University of Georgia's Byron Kenny and Taylor Boswell.
We found it in practice and it was just loaded. Honestly, every time we went by it after that, there was somebody on it. So we figured we probably wouldn't even have a chance to get here, but we were gonna try it anyway. Got here yesterday morning and it was just on. I mean, we caught all our weight in that 1 hour. And that was basically it, but I've never done this spoon fishing, and it works, but I'm learning anyways. He's the master up there.
We did a lot of graphing this week, and we probably found 6 or 7 places, and we fished this one twice. We fished this one more than anyone else, and any of the other ones. And every time we fished it, we caught a pretty good one. And the other ones I thought might be not quite as obvious, the other schools we found. So figured, if we could get a chance to get on this one before anybody else, then we'd have this one plus the ones we had. And luckily, they just move up and down. It's just, you just got to find them, and once you find them, you normally catch them.
We'll be right back with more coverage of the nation's largest and most prestigious collegiate fishing event, the 2013 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship, presented by Cabela's.
Hey, Creek, how about a game of horse for lunch?
You're on. Pro wake, keeper, corner of the grass. Huh?
All right, DM Junior, corner to dock, right here.
There he is. You guys playing horse again? Watch this. DM 20 off the rocks, 5-pounder. There you go. How about that? Hank, I love it when they play that game.
If you want to activate the bass, you better have a hydro wave. You've got 6 different bait fish sounds. You run it at any volume. You can see them actually come up to the speaker of the hydro wave. You can watch them come up off the bottom.
When you're fishing deep, the hardest one to catch is always the first one. With the hydro wave, you get them going faster.
Hydro wave, I won't fish without it.
Welcome back to the city of Florence, Alabama, the official host city of the 2013 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's. Let's check in with Cody Santel and Justin Berger of Murray State University. They hold third place on the leaderboard from day one.
Yes! Yeah, he had a 6.86 yesterday. That was big bass for the whole tournament yesterday. And I'm hoping I can beat that today so I can get that box.
Get that choker box, huh? I hope you beat it too, tell you the truth. I'll let you have it. We're sitting third in the year for School of Points right now. I think when I showed up this semester, we were 48th. And we finished, we got top 5 finishes at Ozarks, North Carolina?
Yep.
And then he got second a couple weekends ago here at the FLW qualifier. And just a lot of our fishing have been showing up this year and really moving us up. And hopefully after this tournament, we can get some good points. If we can get that first of the school year points, man, that'd be so good. I know Georgetown's ahead of us and University of Louisiana Monroe. And I think they all finished below 30 yesterday, didn't they?
I think so.
So it'd be nice to make a good move with this one. Because I wouldn't be allowed to do this without Murray State. And it's the best decision I ever made in my entire life, to go to this school. Good fish. Woo! In the boat. That's what I'm talking about.
And this spot holds big fish. That's our 6th fish over 5 pounds off this spot.
Yeah, it ain't quite 5, but it's a good fish.
Yeah, you're right.
Bethel's Cody Ross and Dewey Swims are the leaders of day one. Let's find out if they can keep that momentum going.
We're feeling pretty good right now, we probably got 16, 17 pounds probably. It's not gonna be enough to win it, but we got a long day ahead of us, We expect to catch some good ones. We caught them here real good between about 9 and 10 yesterday, so we're hoping they turn on about that time too.
If we can get 1 or 2 big bites, then we'll be all right. If we can get 4 or 5, 2 of them, we should be all right.
Oh, come on, stay on.
Is it there?
Yes!
Yes, sir. Here, get back out there.
That a boy.
That is choking it. This was what we were catching all day yesterday. It was ridiculous.
We'd stand up every hour and make 1 cast, it'd be a 4, 4.5, dude. We weren't culling, we'd stopped at 10. We know they're still here, we just gotta make them eat. Yeah, that's right. Good.
Brownie.
Yeah!
Brownie.
All right, come down. That a boy. Oh. Yeah! That right there, that's a cool. Go, go, go. Good one. One right here. Isn't that cool? Boy.
The Bethel team of Cody and Dewey are showing off, but this flurry shows what can happen on Pickwick. And with nearly 200 other teams on the water, it's not out of the realm of possibility that one of the other teams in the field can't move up on the leaderboard and win this event.
What is he? Yeah! Yeah, that's what we needed. Hey.
There we go. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah!
Get him now.
That a boy. We've caught them every day, we probably caught 90 fish the past 2 days of the tournament. And we were on some good fish. They scattered on us today, but we caught a couple good ones, and we'll see how it goes at the weigh-in.
No matter what happens at the weigh-in, we had a great tournament either way, so it was a blast.
We'll be right back with more coverage on the final day of the 2013 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's.
The world's best fishing line is now available in the United States. Sunline FX2, the strongest braid available.
This braid, I'll absolutely love it.
Since 1996, Frog Togs outerwear have kept outdoorsmen warm and dry, even in the worst of conditions. Now, Frog Togs have expanded beyond hunting and fishing markets and revolutionized the industry with their patented fabric system. Frog Togs are extremely lightweight and portable. They pack easily in your car, boat, RV, and even on your motorcycle. Best of all, Frog Togs are 100% waterproof and windproof, and yet extremely breathable. Check us out online at frogtogs.com. Frog Togs, stop the rain.
The world has never seen a hook like this.
What I thought was good before is not so good now.
The first surgically sharpened fish hook.
This is the best ever.
In test after test, we have proven that anyone can set this new hook with half the effort of any other hook.
That's money.
Introducing the Trocar hook, a weapon for fishermen who aren't just out to catch fish, but are out to win.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it.
I wear it. I wear it.
Every time I'm on the water, I wear my life jacket, and so should you.
BoatUS urges you to wear a life jacket every time you're on the water. For more information, visit BoatUS.com.
C.A. Richardson here for Power Pole, where every shallow water anchor is designed and tested to be extremely quiet. How quiet? Let's take a look. Hey guys. Great work, guys. Don't slam the door. Power Pole, deadly silent to help you catch more fish.
The world's best fishing line is now available in the United States.
That's a toad.
Sunline Super Fluorocarbon, with strength to guarantee your confidence.
The Cabela's Collegiate Bass Fishing Series has been brought to you by Ram Trucks, engineered to move heaven and earth. Guts, Glory, Ram. Arctic Ice, bitterly cold. Costa, see what's out there. And by Hydrowave, ignite a feeding frenzy. Welcome back to Pickwick Lake, Florence, Alabama, the official host city of the 2013 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship presented by Cabela's. It's 2:30 on the final day. Time for final weigh-in. Let's head back to McFarland Park, where friends and families are waiting with high anticipation. Rounding out the top 5 was last year's champion university, North Carolina State, but with a different team. Paul Owens and Tyler Faggart caught a bigger bag than day 1, but still not enough to win the championship. 4th place belongs to University of Tennessee at Chattanooga's Trent Huey and Coey Frazier with a 2-day total weight of 42.90 pounds. Bethel's Cody Ross and Dewey Swims were the leaders on day 1, but ultimately just came up a little short today with a 23.07 pound bag, making for a total combined catch of 43.85 pounds. For the 2nd year in a row, Joe Slagle of Tennessee Tech University was the 2nd place boater. This year he did it with a new partner, Cliff Dye. The two were able to top last year's performance by over 3 pounds, weighing in a total of 44.27 pounds. Despite finishing 2nd, the teammates netted more than 1st place money. Thanks to the ACA and their sponsors, Slagle and Dye loaded up on contingency prizes and bonuses.
Well, last year we missed out on a lot of contingencies. So this year we got all of our stuff together, and when we made the jerseys, we decided we were going to just pile it all in there and make sure we were all signed up for everything. And man, it really paid off.
Collectively, their catch was worth over $7,500 in cash and prizes. Bethel University began and ended in the lead of the BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship. However, it was Zach Parker and Matthew Roberts who ultimately hoisted the trophy. The team rallied from 6th place to overtake fellow Bethel University teammates Cody Ross and Dewey Swims, who began day 2 as the leaders. Parker and Roberts did it with the heaviest catch of the event, 25.88 pounds. Their 2-day total was 46.76 pounds, a new BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship record. The duo did it by plying deep shell beds of Lake Pickwick with Strike King swim baits. Their haul netted them a $5,000 first place prize, a new hydro wave, the Daily Berkeley Abu Garcia Big Bass Award, as well as the Costa Overall Big Bass Award.
I think I came to this tournament with about 56 hours on my boat, and I think I'm leaving with about 72. So we spent most of our days just scanning. We didn't fish that much. We'd pick up a rod to see how big the school was and see what size was down there, and that pretty much told us everything we needed to know for the tournament.
Once we found those schools, we'd fish them just see how big the fish were, and we had to figure out what the big ones were biting on, and the key was the Shadowlicious swim bait.
I don't think we spent a lot of wasted time on those fish that wouldn't bite. We tried to get on a spot that they were biting, and if we got bit, it was going to be a decent fish. And I think that was our whole game plan, was go to the fish that are biting instead of wasting time trying to get the fish that are there to bite.
Second's awesome. Like I said, we got second last year, and this year just means that much more. We're so close, and man, next year it's going to be on. We'll have to figure out how to catch them someplace like that or down here somehow to maybe try to take that top spot.
Obviously we didn't win, but it still feels really good because, I mean, as far as fish catching wise, it was probably the most fun I've had in a tournament. I mean, we caught probably 100 fish, and it was a blast. And if I had to lose to anybody, I'd rather lose to them too, because, I mean, I live with them. They're my roommates, first off, and they're just good people.
After another great year, the Cabela's Collegiate Bass Fishing Series wrapped up its year on Pickwick Lake, where collegiate anglers from across the nation enjoyed competing once again in the largest college fishing series in the nation. Let's take a quick look at the top 10 and then crown the 2013 Cabela's School of the Year, which is a culmination of a season-long chase to be the best college team in the nation. The 2013 BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship, presented by Cabela's, has come to an end. It was another successful year. Thanks to the Florence Lauderdale Tourism Office for hosting this great event. Congratulations to all the collegiate anglers who participated in this prestigious event. After the BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship and a few more events, the University of Louisiana at Monroe fishing team ascended to the top of the 2013 Cabela's School of the Year rankings. Congratulations to ULM fishing team on another strong year and taking home the 2013 Cabela's School of the Year crown. If you'd like to learn more about collegiate fishing, just go to our website. We've got everything you need to know. From latest results, tournament schedule, previous TV shows, to the discounts and incentives program. And find us on Facebook, keeping up with the collegiate fishing world. Thank you for watching the 2013 Cabela's Collegiate Bass Fishing Series and the BoatUS Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship. See you next time.